Assalamualaikum students, I am your biology teacher. This lecture is for grade 9 and topic is level of organization from chapter 1 Introduction to Biology. Starting from subatomic and atomic level, all matter is made up of elements. The elements are in turn made up of atoms. The atoms are in fact made up of subatomic particles. The most stable subatomic particles are electrons, protons and neutrons. In nature there are 92 elements. Out of these, 16 take part in making the body of living organism, and these are called bioelements. Out of these 16 bioelements, only 6 make up 99% total mass of the body, while 10 bioelements comprises only 0.1%. This diagram shows percentage composition of bioelements in the protoplasm of living organism. Oxygen comprises of 65%, carbon 18%, hydrogen 10%, nitrogen 0.3%, calcium 0.2%, phosphorus 0.1% and others 0.1%. Next is molecular level. Bioelements do not occur in isolated form in nature. They combine together through ionic or covalent bond, and the resulting molecules are called bioelements. Bioelements are always divided into two main categories: macromolecules and micromolecules. Micromolecules, as the name shows, are composed of low molecular weight, such as glucose. Macromolecules are composed of high molecular weight, such as starch, proteins and lipids. Next is organelle and cell level. Biomolecules assemble together to form organelles, while organelles assemble together to form cells. Each organelle has a specific function. For example, mitochondria is specialized for cellular respiration. Ribosomes are specialized for protein synthesis. So there exists a division of labor in different organisms. Next is tissue level. A group of similar cells specialized for a specific function comprises tissues. There are various types of tissues like plant tissues, animal tissues. Plant tissues include epidermal tissue, ground tissue. Animal tissue include nervous tissue, muscular tissue. Next is organ and organ system level. Different type of tissues having a related function organized together to form an organ. For example, stomach is an organ specialized for the digestion of proteins or food. It is composed of two types of tissues: epithelial tissue, muscular tissue. Epithelial tissue, the function of epithelial tissue is to secrete gastric juice for digestion of proteins, while muscular tissue carry out the contraction of stomach walls for digestion of food. Next is organ system level. Different organs having related function organized together to form organ system level. For example, digestive system. It comprises of oral cavity, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver and pancreas, and carries out the process of digestion in animals. Next is individual level. Different organ systems are assembled together to form individual level, and all the activities or functions are coordinated in humans. For example, when a man is involved in strenuous activities like exercise, not only his muscles are working, but also his respiration rate and heartbeat increases. This demands more oxygen supply. Next is population level. A group of organisms of the same species located at the same place in the same time comprises population. A survey report from Government of Pakistan states that in 2010, the human population in Pakistan comprised of 173.5 million individuals. Next is community level. Assembly of different population interacting with one another comprises community. For example, forest is a community, an example of community. A community can be simple as well as complex. Next is biosphere level. The part of the earth that is inhabited by microorganisms or that support life is called biosphere level. This is all about organization or cellular organization. Thank you.